Coworkers BF saw my tits and I feel bad. So this happened about a year ago. I started working at this place and got hired as, I guess we can call it, loss prevention. The department was small, so naturally we all got super close. One day, two of my LP coworkers and I were alone and they started asking sexual questions and all that. I didn't see a problem with it because I'm an open person and a spitfire, lol, I'll say anything. I don't care anyway. They both asked if I would show them boobs and I kinda said yes. I showed them. They had some stuff to say but we moved on. About 6 months later, I switched departments and end up making friends with this girl we'll call Lucy. Lucy was chill AF. Super nice. All that. Well, long story short, I find out that not only is one of the LP guys with Lucy, they have a kid together. I don't want to say anything to her because I mean, he doesn't flirt with me or want me. It was just a one-time thing. I have triple Ds, so I get it. Anyway, I'm still friends with him and her, but I'ma be taking this to the grave. Sorry, Lucy. Least fake Reddit story. Why does this read as fully unhinged? Sounds like it's written by a 13-year-old. I'm a Spitfire LMAO. So this makes you feel bad. But cheating on your so doesn't. This is so fucking weird. They could have reported you to HR for that. Why do I feel like they must work at Walmart? Face with rolling eyes. Before I get too much flack, I worked there for 5 years and this is exactly the thing I could see people doing. You don't see a problem with two co-workers asking sexual questions and to see your boobs. Even if you were okay with it, it was still super inappropriate of them to do that. And for you to do that too, but whatever. There's probably a nice way to say this: sound like a hoe. Not like it's a huge problem. Your life is yours. But when you do hoe shit, there are consequences. You let yourself be used in a sexual game to your colleagues. Girl, you're weird. Anything for attention, eh? Get some respect for yourself. TLDR confession: I am a whore. Saved y'all a minute. And a bunch of cringe. Yeah, maybe don't be gross at work. You 17. You sound 17. So sad that you have such little respect for yourself. This is some made-up bullshit. No rational adult acts like that, and as someone with actual triple Ds, I don't go waving them around at everyone in sight, and they just cause me a lot of back pain. If this is real though, grow up and get a life. Kinda pathetic. I feel bad for Lucy. You shouldn't be friends with her if you're not planning on telling her what a pose her spouse is. You're also weird AF to show your tits at work to two dudes cause they asked you. I have daddy issues. But I'd never disrespect myself or a friend like that. Entirely unprofessional on your part. You should feel bad. No office should be so comfortable you just start showing them your body. Unless you're a stripper or something. What is wrong with you? Showing your tits to coworkers? For fuck's sake. Make better life choices. Be less of a pig. This whole thing is so fucking weird. You showed people your tits just because they asked you to. They're weird for asking and you're RLLY fucking weird for saying yes. I don't know a single person that would flash a couple guys at work just cause they asked. If that's a very strong if this is real. You're also an asshole for pretending to be Lucy's friend. She deserves to know and you're keeping it from her to protect yourself. It's not about you. You are a little bitch for not telling her. Her boyfriend is also a little bitch. Yikes. I am not clear on what you are confessing this for. You said you feel bad, but in the confession point to the idea you don't feel bad about these sorts of things. Thanks for not being a snowflake. I guess. Just have to live with it, I guess. You got your boobs out for no apparent reason other than someone asked you to in the workplace. Why would anyone do that? That's completely unprofessional for one thing. If a man whipped his dong out, yep. Even if a female asked, I'm pretty sure he'd be an ex-coworker. Also, I'm a female. Also, you sound like a child desperately seeking attention. This definitely written by a dude. Highly doubt a girl would come on here to talk about this, lol. WTF lol, who pulls their tits out at work? The fact that they were comfortable to ask that at work says a lot of unfavorable things about you. That's super unprofessional, but I think telling Lucy would be self-serving and would stir shit up. For no reason. What would she possibly take away from that? Her BF asked to see your tits and you said yes. This could cause an argument between them. Sure. But ultimately she won't like you either. I don't see a reason to tell her unless you're purposely trying to sabotage their relationship. You and her BF sound very immature and you particularly come off as full of yourself. I agree with you that you should take it to grave and forget about it. If you do a trashy thing, you must be prepared to face trashy consequences. Keep it out of the workplace next time. I don't think you feel bad, I think you just wanted an excuse to share this. Nice tits, bro. Just desperate for attention. Neat. So you have triple Ds. Big deal. Stop showing your tits to randoms and then you won't have to feel bad about it. Problem solved. Oh. And work on your self-respect. You deserve better. Triple Ds. Sounds like your grades and not your chest-boring lame fake story. Spitfire, yet too much of a chicken shit to say anything to Lucy, rolling on the floor laughing. You're a waste of oxygen, whore. Only a Redditor would think this was written by a woman. Do you now see the problem with showing your coworkers your tits? This definitely sounds like a teenager wrote this though. This is a fat person story if I've ever heard one. We're in 9th grade. I showed someone my boobs. But I swear we're not together. I was just at my job and went, sure you can see my boobs. Something worth telling her. Maybe he did it once from you. But it's likely he's cheating or had been. Gross, honestly. It's real, I was there. I was the boobs. Ah, that happened. I pity you the most. This is definitely fake. Lol, shit, triple Ds. I would have asked to see M2LMAO. Thanks for giving me flashbacks to my time in retail 20 years ago. This kind of scandal would have been my oxygen for a few months then. Honestly, I'd keep it to yourself and consider yourself lucky you didn't get in trouble. If you tell her, or she finds out, she could take this to HR for sexual harassment. Sexual conversation topics on the clock and flashing your boobs is considered sexual harassment. You don't know much about this woman, but she could totally be the type to get jealous and go scorched earth. Also, stop engaging in conversations like this at work, and obviously don't flash your tits at work. Woman facepalming. I dunno why boobs are such taboo in America. Some people need to really loose the fuck up. Yeah, cause all the women I've worked with have shown me their boobs. Show us. I need to work there.